Hello Leos, welcome to my channel Surabhi, and in this video we'll be having a look at your love and relationship. So on one side will be your energies, on the other side will be the energies of the person you are dealing with, and then the most likely outcome. And please feel free to swap the characters according to your situation. And if this reading doesn't resonate with you, please check your moon sign and the ascendant. For the personal readings, the details are given in the description box below. So let's get started. Let's see what are your energies, Leos. What's there on your side? So we have the Knight of Swords on your side. Let's see what's on your person's side, Leos. On your person's side, we have the Six of Wands, the most likely outcome. Oh, the Seven of Swords. What's this? Wasn't expecting this. Anyway, so for the Knight of Swords, definitely you really want to rush in towards this person. You really have that feeling, that urgency. You feel the need of urgency, or you really have that sort of, you're moving in haste actually. Okay, an impulsive decision, a hasty decision. That is how you feel. You really want to sort of rush in because maybe you feel some sort of an urgency, or maybe that is how you feel. You really want to run towards this person very fast. For your person, we have the Six of Wands. So definitely this person is happy and this person is obviously enjoying the victory and successes. Everything is seems to be good. We'll have to clarify why this Seven of Swords is here for, because Seven of Swords is not a very good card as such. It is somebody is trying to sort of hide something. Maybe they are not committing, or hiding their feelings, or something like that. It can even talk about deception and some sort of lies or something like that. We'll see what that is. So let's see, why is this Knight of Swords here on your side, Leos? Why is this Knight of Swords here on Leos? So for the Knight of Swords, we have the Five of Wands, the Five of Swords. Where are these cards coming? And the Two of Wands. Okay. Let's see, why is the Six of Wands here for on your person's side? So for the Six of Wands, we have the Nine of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the Two of Swords. Why is this Seven of Swords here for? Let's see, why is the Seven of Swords here for? So for the Seven of Swords, we have the Nine of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Eight of Cups. Okay. So for the Knight of Swords, we have the Five of Wands, the Five of Swords, and the Two of Wands. So definitely the Five of Wands and the Five of Swords are talking about some sort of a dispute or a fight here, and causing some anxiety issues. It can be a verbal fight though, but definitely there are arguments and things being said to each other. Something has really happened because of some sort of a communication or miscommunication. So something has really happened which is bothering you and which is becoming the cause of an argument or fight. And with the Two of Wands, somebody here is waiting and trying to make a decision. So maybe the urgency you feel, or what you want to rush in towards, can be maybe you want to sort out this fight. Okay, maybe you want to sort out this fight, maybe you want to clarify the things because you know somebody is waiting for you. Two of Wands somehow seems to be the energy of your person to me. The doesn't seem to be your energy here. What I feel is you know that somebody is waiting for you. There has been a fight or a dispute or something which has ruffled the feathers of this relationship, and perhaps you really want to go and clear your point. That's what I'm getting here. You want to communicate them, though. No, so you want to clarify your situation. It's coming up as like that. Okay, because perhaps somebody here is keeping themselves distant from you. They are not talking to you, perhaps. And this person is, though they are waiting for you, but perhaps they are. I think they have created a distance between both of you. They have created a wall between both of you. That's what I feel. Even though deep down they may love you, they may want you, everything may be fine. But what I feel is that even if they are waiting deep within, but they have blocked you. That's what I feel. They have blocked you. They have created a wall in this relationship. That's what I feel. And that is what you want to clarify. You want to go and clarify your situation here. That's what I feel. That is why you are rushing in. As far as this, for the Six of Wands on your person's side, we have the Nine of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the Two of Wands, Two of Swords. See, somehow at that time also I felt this, that this Six of Wands seems to be like somebody is, it's like you people are facing, turning your backs to each other somehow. That's what I felt. And again I'm getting the same vibe. It's been a long term situation. It's been long. Though this person was determined to carry the relationship forward, and they just kept on waiting and waiting that when things will be okay, but perhaps things are not okay. Okay, and now perhaps you people are turning your backs. For the Knight of Swords rushing this side, Six of Wands moving this side. That's what I felt. And again that is the same vibe I'm getting now also, that as if you're turning your back. So this person is okay, let me mind my own business and move on, type of a thing. And enjoy my own things, enjoy my life, whatever I'm getting. And with the Nine of Wands, perhaps it's been a long time that this person has been sort of staying in this situation, but now with the Ten of Cups being there, I think this person wants happiness and they want a committed relationship, and that is what they are also trying to make up their mind on and trying to decide here. You will have to, it's to just take as to, I mean, it can be the mix of energy. You will have to pick your sides, because here also I'm getting this, somebody is waiting for you here, you know that. And here also I'm getting that somebody is trying to move on. That's what I'm getting. This person is, somebody here is trying to move on for this, for a commitment and a relationship, because that is what they wish. Okay. And they are also trying to decide as to what should I do. It's been a long time. Should I move on? That all these things are going on, because as now I get why is the Seven of Swords. So somebody has either not been committed to this relationship, maybe they were hiding their feelings, maybe they were sort of not serious in this relationship, something like that, or there's some lying, cheating, something is going on here. That's what I want to say. So things are not good, the dynamics is not balanced over here or aligned. And for the Seven of Swords, we have the Nine of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Eight of Cups. So what I feel is somebody here needs to make a call with the Emperor. With the Nine of Pentacles, you want to just focus. Somebody here wants to focus on themselves and walk away from this relationship. Somebody is really done with it, actually. Somebody really wants to move on. That's what I feel. Somebody really wants to move on here. And it seems to be a situation which is now at a junction of that phase, that somebody is really trying to take a break and focusing on themselves. They have really blocked, as I said, they have blocked you. They are, even if there is a time here that they are waiting and pausing and waiting for you, there is a pause here, there is a wait here, but definitely what I feel is it's been a long time for this person in this situation, and now they've started focusing on themselves. They are sort of rejuvenating themselves. And with the Emperor being next, this person wants to take back the control of their life. somebody here really wants to take back the control of their life, and they really want to move on. They really want to leave this crap. They do not want to stay in this situation any longer, actually. So somebody definitely wants to move on from this non-committed relationship, or a relationship in which things are not 100% okay. There is some sort of a lies, cheating, and somebody is doing something here which is fishy and sneaky, and that is what is not acceptable to the other person. Okay, so that is what it is. So let's see what is the message from the universe for Leos, and then I'll be exploring the reading further on Patreon. The link of that is given in the description box below. So if you want to have an additional message on this and listen to that, you can click the link in the description box below. Okay, so message from the universe is number 20, may be of some significance for you. I love you. These are the powerful words. So that's what I'm saying. Maybe it is non-committal issues. Maybe it is a non-committal issue, and that is the powerful message which needs to be said. And if you really want this relationship to be back, or to restore its dynamics, maybe that is what is needed to be said. So Leos, that's all I have for you. Hope it helps, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you wish, you are most welcome to click the link in the description box and listen to me on Patreon. Bye. Thank you.